Hello, my name is Sally Pinto, and I'm the Program Director for the Yonkers Newark Neighborhood Naturally Occurring Retirement Community. We serve seniors 60 plus in Northeast Yonkers. We are under the auspices of WJCS and the Yonkers Office for the Aging. We also have a resource specialist and a nurse on staff. We conduct virtual programming in partnership with the Yonkers Public Library on a daily basis. Enjoy the program.
MNC and everyone for joining week after week after week. Wellness is something like it's a lifelong project. It's not that we can, or my experience is that if I only practice my wellness for a while and then I stop, that doesn't end well. So finding a way, so to me, it's important to find something that works long term. And this works for me. Okay, so today we are in space. As you know, we are traveling. The way I organize my classes, I use the elements: earth, water, fire, air, space, and then like a balancing session. So today we are in space. Throat chakra, color is blue. And the mantra that I chose to work with is I soar in perfect balance. I soar in perfect balance. And if you want to, you can use the same, or you can pick something that works better for you. So we're going to start this with a asana practice. That's one of the 8 limbs of yoga. And that's a physical practice to get the body ready. So one reason we would do the physical practice is to kind of get into our body. Sometimes we're all out there and we want to connect the body, mind, and spirit. And asana practice is one way of doing that. So finding your seat. Maybe you like to put your hands on your knees, checking in with earth. Lifting your heels, lifting your toes. Maybe checking on your breathing. What kind of breathing are you using this morning? Is it shallow? Is it deep? Is it fast? Is it slow? Just notice, don't judge. And then if you want to, you can bring your awareness to your sitting bones. Notice how they sit heavily on your chair. And then from there, find the manubrium. So in where the collarbones meet, that's like a little disc there called the manubrium. So you could, if you want to, you can place a finger there. And then imagine how you're breathing in through the manubrium. And then breathing out through your shoulders. So breathing in through the manubrium and out through the shoulders, and the shoulders are widening. So inhale through the manubrium. Exhale out through your shoulders. Keep on doing that as I speak. And maybe notice how, when you do this, how the neck is lengthening, the shoulders are widening and dropping. With every exhale, the sitting bones are heavy, they are sinking heavy into the chair, and the neck gets longer, the back of the head gets longer. And you can imagine how someone is almost like pulling you from the crown of your head. So there's one force bringing you or holding you onto earth, gravity, and there's another force that's like suspending you from the universe. And on the exhale, your shoulders are widening. Inhale into the manubrium. Exhale And your entire body is expanding down, up, and out to the sides. And then when you're ready, you can start rolling your shoulders. You can go one way, you can go backwards and then forwards. Maybe one goes back and the other goes forward, or like, I don't know, that was complicated. Or start to just roll the shoulders, move the shoulders in ways maybe you haven't moved before. And then bringing the hands back on your knees. Look at your thumb. Look at the thumb and then draw a big circle, big circle, big circle. And then the other one, look at the other thumb and draw a big circle, big circle. And then look at both thumbs. Draw a big circle all the way up and behind you and back to your knees. Now, take your fingers and find that maneuvering again. Inhale into that spot. Exhale and open up. Inhale into that maneuvering. Exhale, open up. Inhale. Exhale. A few more times. Inhale. And exhale all the way out into your fingertips. Maybe you can even move your fingertips a little bit. Reach the fingertips away, far away. Inhale. Exhale and widening the arms. You find your fingers, maybe wiggle your fingers, reach your fingertips further away, further away. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, open up. And release. Now put your hands on your knees and then start making big circles, big circles. Going one way, going the other way. Notice how you're shifting your weight from one sitting bone to the other. Maybe you're rounding your back when you're going forward, and maybe you're coming into a slight back bend when you go forward. And then go the other way, or like to create another pattern. Maybe try to create an 8 or some kind of a zigzag pattern. Maybe go from side to side. And then eventually coming back to stillness, round your back. And then come into a back bend. Inhale and round your back. Exhale into the back bend. Inhale, rounding your back. Exhale, open up. One more time. Inhale, round your back. Exhale, open up. And then back to stillness. Okay, now let's spread the arms wide. We're gonna rotate the arms. So when we rotate them forward, that's internal rotation. And when we rotate them back, that's external rotation. So internal, breathe in, external, breathe out. Inhale, breathe out, internal rotation, external, breathe out. Inhale, round your back. Exhale, open up. A few more times. Inhale, exhale. This time we're going to add eagle arms. So inhale and round your back, and then bring the right arm under the left, coming to eagle arms, and then exhale and reach the fingertips up towards the ceiling. And stay here for a moment and release. Okay, bring the arms out. Round the back, inhale. Exhale, open up. Inhale, round your back. Exhale, open up. And this time we're going to add the arms. Inhale, round your back. And then left arm goes under. Find eagle arms. Exhale, reach the fingertips towards the ceiling. And then stay there for a moment, just breathing normally. And release. All right, let's try this. So I'm going to move to the very end of the chair. Bring the feet together. And then I'm going to lift the right knee, holding on to the ankle. And then I'm going to bring it behind me. So the knee is pointing down. Opening up the front of the leg. Maybe lifting up that opposite arm. Maybe allowing the hip to move forward a little bit. Bringing the foot up higher. And then slowly coming back and placing the feet back together again. Now lifting the left foot, holding on to the ankle, and then bring that knee down towards the floor. I can stay here, or if I want to, I can bring that arm up. I can guide the left hip a little bit more forward. The knee comes further down, maybe lifting the foot up a little bit higher. Opening up the front side of that left leg. And then slowly coming back. I'm still sitting at the front of my chair. We're going to move from here into boat pose. So I'm going to lean back. I'm going to lift one knee up and then the other. I soar in perfect balance. Now bring your awareness to your breathing. Inhale, squeeze the knees and inhale. Exhale and open up. Inhale and squeeze. Exhale and open up. Inhale and squeeze. Exhale, open up and back to neutral. Okay, we're going to come up to standing. So I'm checking in with earth, making sure my feet are grounded into the earth, transferring the weight forward and up, forward and up, forward and up. Okay, we're going to start with doing a little bit of internal rotation again. So I'm going to bring the knee forward and out, forward and out. So internal rotation, and then external, in and out, in and out. So the knees crossing the midline and then open up. Cross the midline, open up. Cross the midline, open up. Opening up the hips, working with first internal and then external rotation. Okay, that's enough. Now, let's do the thumbs. Inhale, look at the thumb, draw a big circle, place that hand in, no, go back to the hip. And then the left, big circle, big circle, big circle. Look at the thumb, back to the hip. And then both, looking at both thumbs all the way up. And then place both hands in your back pockets. From here, try to kick your butt. Kick your butt. And if you want to, you can even touch the heel. Touch the heel. Touch the heel. And release. Okay, let's do 3 sun salutations. So 3 sun salutations. I prefer to start with my feet hip distance apart. You can do the same, or if you want to, you can bring big toes to touch and heels slightly apart. That's your choice. Okay, here we go. Inhale all the way up. Exhale up and over. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way back up. Exhale down the midline. Inhale, arms comes up. Exhale up and over. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way back up. Exhale down the midline. Last time. Inhale up. Exhale up and over. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way back up. Exhale down the midline and then stay there in Anjali Mudra, holding your own heart in between your hands with love and compassion. I soar in perfect balance. I soar in perfect balance. And release. Okay, let's do a Sun Ace version. So, I'm going to do my big toes to touch and heels slightly apart now, or you can use your feet hip distance apart. That's up to you. So inhale, arms up. Exhale up and over. Inhale halfway. Exhale, step back to chair, to plank posture. And then stay there. Use your feet to move back and forth, opening up the calf muscles. Notice how sometimes the heel is leading and sometimes the crown of the head is leading. And then eventually pushing back to down dog. We're going to move in between down dog and up dog. So we're going to inhale into down dog. Exhale to up dog. Inhale to down dog. Exhale, up dog. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, up dog. Keep on doing this, following your own breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And eventually we're going to meet in down dog. Staying in down dog, lengthening the spine. Sitting bones are moving in one direction, the crown of the head is in the opposite. Breathing into the manubrium, exhaling out to the shoulders, widening the shoulders. And then release the knees down. Hands on your hips. And then do the thumb circles again. So I'm looking at my thumb. Inhale all the way up to a big circle. Maybe touch that heel and back to your hip. Left one, big circle, maybe touch, touch the heel and back to my hip. Both thumbs. Inhale, big circle, and then place your hands in your back pockets. Bring the elbows together. Maybe letting the hips move forward. Breathing into the manubrium, exhaling out to the shoulders, widening the shoulders. And release. Now, I put my left hand on the chair, and then I'm gonna hold on to that back foot. If that's hard, you can, another way is to grab the pant, the bottom of your pant, and then bring that foot up towards your butt and allow the front hip to move forward, opening up the front part of the leg. And then gently release and try the other side. Right hand on the chair, left hand takes the foot, left hip moves forward, opening up the front side of the leg. And release. Tuck the toes, push into, bend the elbows, keep the elbows together, engage the core, and then press back up to down dog. Big toes to touch, heels slightly apart. Now, shift away to the left, right foot comes off the floor, step forward, and then find warrior one. Warrior one, warrior one. Breathe in through the manubrium, exhale out to the shoulders, all the way out into your fingertips. Notice how the arms are widening, lengthening with every exhale, creating space around the shoulders, lungs, throat, neck. Okay, hands on the hips. Inhale and look at that right thumb. This is trickier to do when we're standing up. And then try the left side. And then both thumbs. Placing the hands in your back pockets, elbows come together. All right, release. From here, we're gonna move forward. I'm gonna hold on to the chair and I'm gonna pick up that back foot and hold on to the back foot for dancer. I can stay here, or if I want to, I can lift that hand off the chair. Maybe kind of kick the back foot back into the hand and come a little deeper into dancer posture. Breathing. From here, we're going to move into warrior three. I soar in perfect balance. Bend the standing leg and step back to warrior one. Hands come down to the chair, step back to down dog. Right, the weight shifts to the right leg, left foot comes off the floor, stepping forward into warrior one. Finding warrior one. Hands on your hips, look at the left thumb, draw that big circle. And then right thumb, big circle. Ooh. And then both thumbs. One big circle, place the hands in your back pockets, elbows come towards each other. From here, we're going to transfer the weight forward. I'm going to pick up the back leg, hold on to the foot, preparing for dancer posture. I can stay here. Maybe I want to hold on to the chair and then kick my foot into the hand, pushing it back, maybe lifting that left hand. And then from here, moving into warrior 3. Bending the standing leg, finding the earth, and coming back to warrior 1. Hands on the chair, step back to down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, jump. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way back up. Exhale, down the midline. Okay, let's try another sequence. Inhale to chair. Exhale to Anjali Mudra. Shift the weight to your left leg. Right heel comes off the floor. Take a big step back. Open up the pelvic halves to find warrior 2. Flip the front hand. Reverse the warrior. Breathe into that left side of your body. From here, we're going to move into Alda Chandrasana. So transfer the weight forward, hold on to the chair, lift the back leg, look at that big toe. Okay, bring that right knee in, step up onto the chair. Right leg is up. Arms go wide. Inhale and round the back and rotate the arms. Right arm goes under, come into eagle arms, and then exhale, reach the fingertips up towards the ceiling. You can stay here, or you can lean, you can shift your weight to the back foot and maybe lift the front foot off the chair. And if you want to, you can even wrap it around the standing leg for a full eagle. And then when you're ready, if you're ready, let that bird fly. Okay, other side. Inhale to chair, exhale to Anjali Mudra. Shift the weight to the right leg, left heel comes off the chair, the floor. Take a big step back, open up the pelvic halves, finding warrior 2. Flip the front hand, reverse the warrior, opening up that right side of your body. From here, moving to Alda Chandrasana. Transfer the weight forward, lift the back leg, look at that big toe. Bring the knee in, step up onto the chair. Left knee is up, arms go wide. Inhale and round your back in, rotate the arms forward. Left arm goes under. For eagle, exhale and bring the fingertips towards the sky. Maybe lift the foot on the chair off the chair. Maybe wrap the leg. And when you're ready, if you're ready, let that bird fly. Okay, last sequence. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, up and over. Inhale, halfway. Step back to plank posture. Release the knees down. Hands on your hips. Look at the thumb. Inhale, draw a big circle. Exhale and find that heel. Let the hips move forward. Engage the core, lengthen the spine and come back to neutral. Look at the left thumb. Inhale, draw a big circle, find the heel. Let the hips move forward. Engage the core, lengthen the spine and come back to neutral. Both thumbs. Inhale, both thumbs up and then place them in your back pockets. Before you go any further, remember that it's easy to go down, but hard to get up. So to get up from a full camel, we really need to be able to engage the core and lengthen the spine. If that's what you want to do, you can find the heels. Guide the hips forward. Maybe drop the head. Engage the core, lengthen the spine, and come back up. Hands on the chair. Hips to your heels, finding child's posture. Inhale, come back up. Forearms on the chair, tuck the toes, lift the knees, and then walk into dolphin or like a diving posture. Armpits move towards your feet. And then when you're ready, bend the knees and come back up to standing. And then we're going to get ready for the Yoga Nidra part. If you'd like, I usually have a bolster under my knees, and then I lay down like this when I practice Yoga Nidra. And then your job is to listen. That's all. And as in any guided meditation, you don't have to go where I take you. You can say thank you, but no thank you. So we are in space today. The mantra I'm using is I soar in perfect balance. I soar in perfect balance. If you want to, you can use the same, or you can pick another one. That's up to you. Okay, let's start this. Let your body sink down into the floor. Feel the earth underneath you, holding and supporting you, rising up to softly cradle you. At this time, nothing else matters. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. Remain still for deep nourishment. Repeat these words in your mind. I am awake and aware. I am awake and aware. Now, imagine yourself in a sacred place that feels peaceful and friendly, protected and supported. It may be outside in nature, somewhere inside, or an imaginary place. This is your inner sanctuary. Feel yourself here and begin to see all the details around you. the light, the colors, any objects. See yourself in this protected place, sensing the comforting energy, supportive, calm, and protected. At any time during practice, you can guide yourself back here. If anything feels odd or too intense, go back to your inner sanctuary. Your inner sanctuary is always here. It is a part of who you are. Now, go inward, deep inside, and listen. Listen to your heart. Deep listening. What does it say? What is your heart's deepest longing? What does your heart desire? Your heart may speak in words, colors, songs, images, or something else. Allow your heart to speak its truth. From your heart's longing, create a positive statement in present tense as though it's already happening. Now, state your heart's wish 3 times to yourself as the truth. Bring awareness to your belly. Notice the expansion on the inhale and the soft release on the exhale. Navel rising on the inhale, yielding to earth on exhale. From your navel center, bring awareness to your lower belly, pelvis, right hip, right upper leg, knee, lower leg, ankle, top of the foot, sole of the foot. Feel whole right foot. Notice the right calf, back of knee, hamstring, and pelvis. Notice your left hip, left upper leg, knee, lower leg, ankle, top of the foot, sole of the foot. Feel whole left foot. Notice the left calf, back of knee, left hamstring, and pelvis. Bring awareness to lower belly, navel center, solar plexus, lower ribs. Sense heart space, heart center. Notice your throat center, right shoulder, right upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, top of the hand, palm of the hand. Sense your whole right hand. Bring awareness back to throat center. Notice your left shoulder, left upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, top of the hand, palm of the hand. Send your whole left hand. Bring awareness back to throat center. Feel your neck, back of the head, crown of the head. Feel your forehead. Notice your mind's eye. Become aware of your eyes. Feel your eyes as radiant wisdom, receiving sight. Bring awareness to your nose. Notice breath passing through both nostrils, receiving smell. Shift your attention to your ears. Right ear, left ear, both ears. Witness your ears hearing, receiving sound. Notice your mouth. Notice taste in your mouth, receiving sensation. Become aware of the right side of the body. Now feel the left side of the body. Feel back body, side of the body facing the ground, back body. And now feel front body, side of the body facing the sky, front body. Now feel right arm and left leg together. Now feel left arm and right leg together. Feel whole body now, all parts together, all together as a whole. Feel your whole body. Find the center of your body. Now, inhale into the center of your body. Exhale and release. Inhale through center. Exhale into legs, arms, head, and tail. Inhale through center. Exhale out into every cell of your body. Inhale through center. Allow exhale to completely fill your body. Now, imagine your body feeling contracted, all muscles and tissues pulling inward flowing like a seed. Feel sensation of contraction in your body. And now, feel the opposite. Feel your body expanded, open and spacious, outward flowing. feel the sensation of expansion. This time, feel contraction and expansion at the same time. You stand at the top of a cliff. Your arms are spread out wide. The cold wind plays with your hair and the sun shines, but it's not strong enough to keep you warm. You shut your eyes and wait. Your ears listen for guidance. Then you hear it. Flapping wings in the sky. The whistling, rattling, buzzing sound of air passing through feathers in flight. You stretch out your hands a little more. You wiggle your fingers to try to touch the soft feathers of others. There they are. You pay close attention. You notice a subtle shift in temperature. When you feel the warm upward wind, you lean forward, reaching the crown of your head up and out. And then you lose your balance and fall forward. You open your mouth to scream, but there is only silence. Your fingers are spread and the earth comes rushing towards you. You close your eyes and wait. Your ears listen for guidance. Then you hear it. Slowly you close your fingers, lengthen your neck and start flying instead of falling. Your breath is calmer now. Drops of sweat travel up your face as you slowly regain trust. You practice the movements of flying. You notice how the warm wind brings you up and the cold wind brings you down. Like traveling in rolling hills, you enjoy the smooth journey through the air. Carefully, you bend the tips of your fingers to move to the left and then to the right. You gain confidence and then it happens. A turn too sharp brings you into a spinning race towards Earth again. You wake up in a soft cloud. Around you, birds talk in low voices. You hear stories and laughter. You try to sit up, but everything hurts. You let go and sink deeper into the cloud. You close your eyes and wait. You feel the soft touch of a feather on your cheek. It's dark now. The stars shine brightly and the moon is so close. You sit up and look again. The moon seems so familiar, just like a face from long ago. You reach out your hand to trace the pale face. You notice every wrinkle. You turn to search for Earth. Like a small ball of green and blue, it floats happily in outer space. You stand up. You spread your wings, lengthen your neck, and lean forward. This time there is no hesitation. With calm confidence, you soar fast among stars and planets. Skillfully, you turn, duck, and fly around any obstacles that comes your way. Then you hear it. The sound of wings in space. All around you, birds are flying and moving in the most amazing way. Perfectly balanced, they laugh and play. You join. Together, you fly hard, testing your skills. You soar in perfect balance. Now, remember your heart's longing. Repeat it 3 times to yourself as though it's already happening. Let this truth fill every cell of your body. Notice all the space around you. Sense the space within you. Feel the sense of calm confidence, whole and complete. Notice that part of you that is the witness, the one who has observed your body, breath, and journey. And now, begin to notice thoughts and feelings flowing through your awareness again. Notice your breath. Feel its rhythm and pace. Invite your breath to deepen now. Feel yourself reawakening. Become aware of your body, your physical body resting on earth. Before moving, just sense your hands. Now begin to wiggle your fingers. Notice your feet. Wiggle your toes. Gently rock your head from side to side, a slow awakening. Deep breath into your belly and let it go. Slowly roll to your left hand side. Press your hands into the floor and come up to a seated position. Lengthen your spine. And take a full breath in and let it go. Bring your hands up in Anjali Mudra, holding your own heart in between your hands with love and compassion. I soar in perfect balance. Gently bow your head in gratitude for this practice, thousands of years old. Thank your inner guide, your past, present, and future teachers, and all the people that are joining you on this journey. Allow the eyes to slowly open, raise your gaze, and thank you for joining me today. Namaste.
Hi, everyone. This is Z from Yonkers Public Library. Thanks so much to Sally Pinto and Alexis and Barbara from Newark. Thank you to our community partners, WJCS, the City of Yonkers Office for the Aging, Westchester County Legislator Ruth Walter, Friends of Crestwood Library, and Yonkers Public Library for making this phenomenal partnership. And we thank each and every one of you for being part of our wellness community. Be well, stay well.